Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you have already set up your Google Merchant Center account but your products aren't showing up or sales just aren't where you want them to be, you are in the right place. Today, I will show you exactly how to optimize your product feed step by step so your products not only get approved but also perform better in the Google Shopping. Think of this as your roadmap to transforming your listings into high-performing, sales-generating machines. I'm Hussain Mohammad Shahadat from Digital Solutions Zone, so let's dive in. What is product feed optimization? Before we talk about optimization, let's understand what a product feed really is. Your product feed is like a digital catalog. It's a data file that tells Google everything about your products. Titles, price, descriptions, images, availability, and more. When people search in Google, the system uses the data to match search intent with relevant products. So, if your feed is incomplete or poorly structured, your products might not show up even if you sell exactly what the customer wants. For example, if you sell wireless Bluetooth headphones but title simply says headphone, Google has no idea it's Bluetooth, wireless or noise cancelling. Meanwhile, your competitor lists Sony WH-100 Max M4 wireless Bluetooth noise cancelling headphones and they show up first. That's the power of feed optimization. Giving Google the right information it needs to match your product with the right buyer. Optimize product titles. Let's start with the most critical part, your product title. Your title is what Google reads first to understand what your product is. It also strongly affects your visibility and click-through rate. Here is the golden formula. Product title, brand plus product type, key attributes and color, size and model. Like this title. Here is why this works. Brand, like Nike, helps your product appear in the brand-related searches. Product type. For example, running shoes. Targets the right category. Key attributes like men's, black or size 10 match your intent. Model like Air Zoom Pegasus 40 adds specificity and trust. Compare that to a weak title like running shoes, it's too organic and you will lose out your visibility. Pro tips. Use up to 150 characters in your title but focus on the first 70, that's what Google shows most often. Write compelling product descriptions. Your product description isn't just a sales pitch, it's a way for Google to understand context and relevance. Include details like features, benefits, materials, and use cases. And most importantly, like you are helping the customer, not like you are talking to a robot. Look, it is a poor description and it is optimized description. This version tells Google and your customers exactly why the product matters, boosting both ranking and conversions. Optimize product images. Images are your click magnet. Even if your title is perfect, a poor image will destroy your click-through rate. Use clean, high-resolution image with a plain background. Avoid text overlays, watermarks, or proportional strikers. Show multiple angles if possible. For example, if someone searches for modern coffee table, which listing will get clicked? The blurry one or the one bright listing showing the texture and design clearly? Exactly, visuals sell faster than words. Include GTINs, MPNs, and brand info. These parts often overlooked but extremely important. Unique product identifiers like GTIN, MPN, and brand. These help Google to identify your product correctly and match it with verified listings. If you sell Apple AirPods Pro, adding the GTN tells Google you are selling the genuine Apple product, not a copy. If your product don't have GTINs like handmade items, set identifiers exists is equal to false. But never skip these sections entirely. It impacts your visibility score. Add accurate attributes. Attributes may seem like small details, but Google Merchant Center, they are actually one of the most powerful ranking signals for your shopping ads. Think of attributes as a DNA of your product listing. They tell Google exactly what your item is, who it's for, and when it's relevant. The more accurately you define these, the easier it becomes for Google to show your product to the right shoppers. Here is how it works. When you add detailed attributes like color, size, gender, materials, pattern, age group, and condition, you are helping Google's algorithm to perfect matches between search intent and product data. Let's say you are selling a red cotton summer dress for women. Your attributes should like this: gender, female, color, red, material, cotton, season, summer, age group, adult, pattern, solid, and condition, new. Now imagine a user searching for light red cotton dress for summer women's wear. Because your attribute aligns closely with that search, your listing is prioritized. Shown to someone who's exactly your target audience. Choose the right product category. Choosing the correct product category in Google Merchant Center is critical for your products to appear in the right search results. Google uses a detailed product taxonomy, a structured hierarchy for categories to understand exactly what you are selling. The more specific your category, the better Google can match your product to the right buyers. A broad category might make your product show up in irrelevant searches, leading to lower click-through rates, wasted ad spend, and fewer conversions. For example, you can see two broad category and also a specific category. Here is why specificity matters. Imagine someone searches for red cotton maxi dress for women. If your product is just categorized under clothing apparel, Google may not show it in the top results. But with a precise category like maxi dresses, Google clearly understands the right product type and matches it to the higher intent shoppers. Here is some pro tips. Always use Google's official taxonomy list. Don't create custom categories. Match your product category to your title and attributes for consistency. For seasonal and unique items, consider secondary categories to increase visibility. Now I will share a real-life example. One of our clients was selling high-end kitchen blenders. Initially, they categorized their product under home appliances. Their ads were getting clicks, but most visitors were not converting. But after we updated the category to home and garden, kitchen and dining, small kitchen appliances, and blenders, the conversion rate doubled within a month. So, a well-chosen category ensures your product reaches the right audience at the right time, giving Google the clarity it needs to rank your listing effectively. Keep your feed consistent and updated. Finally, consistency is the key. If your website data and Merchant Center feed does not match, Google can disapprove or suspend your account. For example, if your website says in stock but your feed says out of stock, it confuses the system. Use automated feed syncing tools like Shopify's Google Channel or eCommerce Google Listing plugin, so your stock and pricing stay up to date 24/7. Final tips and recap. Use a strong title format with detailed attributes. Write helpful, keyword-rich descriptions. Upload clear, professional images. Add GTINs and product identifiers. Use complete attributes and correct categories. Keep your feed updated consistently. They are the foundation of feed optimization, and when done right, your Google Shopping performance can improve drastically. At Digital Solution Zone, we help business fix Merchant Center errors, optimize product feeds, and run profitable shopping campaigns that delivers real results. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more simple, practical guides on Google Merchant Center, Google Ads, and e-commerce growth strategies. And in the next video, I will walk you through how to fix common Google Merchant Center disapprovals and account suspensions step by step with real examples. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Stay focused and keep growing your business.